Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys holding up with this whole quarantine thing? Luckily for me, I'm still an essential worker, so I'm still going to work on a daily basis, but I have a couple of days off, so I decided to film some more videos for you. So for today's video, we are doing the second video in my rainbow series, and today's color is going to be red. So if you guys would like to hang out, talk about everything that's going on and get ready with me, then please keep on watching. All right, so before we get started with today's look, I just want to go over my mini haul that I have gotten recently. I have another order shipment from Ulta coming. I got a couple more pairs of Lily lashes since they were half off for 21 Days of Beauty, but I also got some other nice and little goodies. So shout out to my friend Sam, who shared that the Natasha Denona quick little 5-pan palette was on sale for half off, and this is my first time purchasing and owning Natasha Denona eyeshadow, so I'm really excited to see how this performs. I'm not going to use it today because there isn't any red in here, but it's a nice little 5-pan mini palette, half off, couldn't pass that up. So I'm going to swatch this really quick. Also from Sephora, half off was the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I got this one in the Hydrating Mineral Veil. I've heard good things about this. I've never owned and never tried it. It was half off, free shipping, so I figured, why not? And then I also ordered my first Sigma Brushes little kit. Ooh. So this is a nice eyeliner one. This actually looks like it is like nice and firm. It's gonna hold its shape and really give you a precise line while doing your eyeliner. Then we have the small angle, again, which you can use for eyebrows, or you can use it for liner again. Soft, but like again, firm enough where it's gonna hold its shape to give you those precise lines. Come on out. Seriously, these things are like wedged in here. Ow. My nails are also starting to grow a little bit longer, so I just like killed my nail. All right, and then we have a pencil brush. So again, it's a nice, smaller, dense brush. We have a medium angled shading brush. They're not like as soft as I thought they were gonna be, but like they still feel nice. All right, now we have an eye shader brush. So this is more of a flat, denser brush. We have the large shader. So again, this is another like flat brush. And these are all like, they feel good. They feel like they're worth the money. And then the last one is a tapered blending brush. So this is a nice fluffier one. So this one's a little bit more softer. Anywho, so since I got the stuff from Sephora, I got a couple of free samples. One of them was Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream Moisturizer. I probably would never actually buy this because I definitely don't have the money, but I heard it's amazing, so I figured why not get a little sample of it. And then I also got a sample of like different shades of the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. So I have not moisturized my face yet, so let's try this baby out. All right. There she is. I can't really smell anything, but we'll just... Ooh, it feels very, very... Oh, this feels amazing on the skin. All right, it does have a little bit of a fragrance. It's not too overpowering. Yeah, so this smells really good. I kind of want a perfume, like, in this smell. All right. So I'm quickly going to prime my face. I was cleaning through all my skincare stuff, organizing stuff that I want to use on a daily basis, and then stuff I'm not going to use until I run out of things. So that's my new goal right now, is to use one product and use it up before I switch on, before I try like one night cream after another, a day cream, a firming agent, exfoliant. I want to use up one before I move on to the next. So I found this one I've had for a while, Rhode Isle. It's their Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer Soft Focus Glow Drops. And then I'm also gonna prime with my usual e.l.f. So I'm gonna put this into where my pores really need to be canceled, and then add a couple of drops of this around. So that primer like feels very nice. I feel like it's working very well with that moisturizer, but I think it's because it's Charlotte Tilbury, and I feel like any primer would work good with that. So now I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. and just pack this into my pores where they need to be canceled, which is usually around my nose and maybe on my forehead. Those are pretty much the only places where my pores are like really big. All right, so now my face is all nice and primed. I think I want to do my eyeshadow first today. I kind of have an idea of what I want to go. I just want it to be nice and bold since I'm doing red. Nothing too crazy or abstract, but just a nice bold color. So that might lead to some fallout. So I'm going to do my eyes first. So I'm going to go ahead and prime today with the Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot by Anastasia. So we are doing red. So the first palette that comes into mind is blood sugar. Now, while looking at blood sugar, there only are a couple of true reds. I like went ahead and swatched all of these. So these are the two main reds. We have a much deeper red and a much brighter red. But between the two of those, like they don't really transition well. So I recently also got the Hello Charmer palette by BoxyCharm. It's BoxyCharm's own eyeshadow palette. And they have one shade in here that is called Unboxing. So I'm going to use that as a transition shade between the two that are in the Blood Sugar palette. So this will be the first time that I use this palette while doing my eyes. So now I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more, and we're going to go ahead and start applying eyeshadow. Now we're up close and personal. You can see all my flaws and all my nice little pimples that I have. So first we're going in with the Blood Sugar palette. We are going to be using the shade Cherry Soda down here. I'm going to apply this in the crease and get a nice deep bold look going. So there is the initial crease shade going on. Now we're going into the Hello Charmer palette, and we are going into the shade Unboxing, and we're going to buff out the edges of my crease. All right, so now going in with an even smaller tapered blending brush. This is the JS13 brush. I'm going in with the shade down here, Prick, which has a nice needle little imprint in there, and I'm gonna add this to the outer edges of that. All right, so this is giving more of that fiery red color coming back. I'm taking it pretty far out because I want to do kind of a more bold eyeliner, a graphic eyeliner today, or at least attempt to. So that's why we're kind of like dragging this eyeshadow shade out. But other than the world of eyeshadow and makeup, how are you guys doing? How are you holding up? Are you an essential worker? Are you going to work still? Are you stuck at home? So I'm still going to work. I am not stuck cooped up at home. I probably would go stir crazy after like a week of being home. So even though I'm not stuck at home, I'm still trying to find ways to just like better myself. I've been running outside since I can't go to the gym. Been doing yoga. I'm trying to do like 30 days of yoga in a row. See if I can finally finish that. I have tried multiple times to finish the 30 days of yoga, but I haven't been successful. All right, so back to makeup. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do for my lid because I do know I want to try to do a double layer of eyeliner. So I really don't want too much down there to cover up. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is go in more with the shade Prick and bring that down onto my lid. So we're not really doing any type of cut crease today. I'm just going to bring more of this red shade down. Just to get that bold like fire red look instead of like the deep cool tone red that is in the crease. And then I'm going to apply or attempt to apply a dual graphic eyeliner look. And I want to deepen out my crease a little bit, so I'm mixing in both that cherry soda shade we used in the crease as well as fresh meat, which is more of a burgundy color. So it's kind of like has a little hint of purple in there. But this is definitely going to help deepen up that crease. All right, so long story short, this turned into something completely different than what I originally wanted to do. But I'm feeling like Phantom of the Opera vibes, like the past the point of no return, or maybe some like tribal thing going on, or like the 100. If you know any of those references, then you know what I'm meaning. I initially want to do just like a layered, just one on top of the other graphic eyeliner. And then it kind of turned into this, and then it kind of turned into some like fire flame type things, and then just like another very dramatic lower lash line. So it kind of just evolved on its own. Now the fun part is trying to mimic this eye on the other one, so I'm gonna attempt to go do that, and I will be right back. Hi, so I am back, and I thought I'd update on how my makeup look is evolving. It has taken another turn. In case you haven't realized, with everything going on and this already looking kind of demonic and evil, I figured why not just make it an apocalyptic look. So that's where we're going now. I definitely feel like I belong in the 100, which is an amazing TV show. If you are looking for something to watch while you are cooped up, I highly recommend it. So that's where we're going right now. I'm kind of making this like I'm ready to go to war. It's still part of my rainbow series because I am using the red colors, but it's just taking on a different theme. So I also am dipping into the Conspiracy palette, so I am using the shade My Rides here, which is this nice deep black, as well as Flaming Hot, which is this red color. So I'm kind of merging these two together to try to make it look sinister. So while I was gone, I also finished my foundation and bronze and everything. I did put a little bit of blush on, but like not too much because I ended up doing this crazy thing. I was gonna play with the new Fenty highlighter, but I don't think this look requires it. Instead, I am just going to take a little bit of Ranch from the Conspiracy palette and just do a little highlight on my nose. And we'll call that good for highlight. And we'll just do a little bit of brow bone because why not? Again, I am embracing the craziness of my eyebrows and I kind of like fluffed them up. I have a black spot on my nose that I need to clean up. Now, do I want to do a red lip or a black lip? I'm probably just gonna do red because I really don't have a black besides like that really cheap LA Girl lipstick. So I was thinking Ho Ho Ho. It's a cool tone red. Not that it's very cheery like Christmas, but all right, so I almost forgot mascara and lashes. Of course, that is gonna pull this look together perfectly. So sticking with the red theme, I'm using Buxom's Big T's mascara. So, and for lashes, I'm going in with Lily lashes. I don't think these actually have what style they are. They're just faux mink lashes. And so I'm gonna try them out today. Oh, there they are. Gaia, that's what their thing is called. So I'm gonna try these out for the first time and see how they work. All right, guys, finally, here is the completed look. I did use the color red as my rainbow series, and I focused on that while using a couple of different palettes. But with everything going on in the world today, it took on an apocalyptic look. Again, it reminds me of the 100. Again, if you guys are bored, I highly recommend that you find a way to watch that TV series. It's pretty good. Other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. It is a little bit of a crazy look, but I mean, if you guys make your own apocalyptic looks, then please make sure to share them. I would love to see them. And again, make sure you guys are keeping sane, get outside, enjoy the nice sunshine in the air, find things to keep yourself busy if you are stuck at home. And if you're someone like me that is actually going to work, you are an essential worker, then I guess just be grateful. Be grateful that you have a job. Be grateful you have a paycheck. Just many people aren't as lucky. So make sure you guys try to stay healthy. And if you like this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you're notified of when I post more videos. And if you subscribe to my channel, I welcome you guys to my feline family. Bye, guys.